Hey guys, it's Lightning here, and today I will be telling you on how to get the Atlas Pass V1. Now, I've already gone through all this, so I can't show you it, but I will just leave a bit of gameplay going, and if I do get distracted, I'm sorry. I tend to do that when I'm playing games sometimes. I just zone out and forget what I'm saying. So aside from that, anyway, to get the Atlas Pass, at the very beginning of the game, when you have to repair your ship, you will go through, well, I'm hoping you go through everything around you and you'll notice that little red blob coming out of a container, and it will ask you if you want to follow Atlas's path. You will want to agree to follow Atlas's path throughout this whole thing, and once you have accepted to follow Atlas's path, you have to start rebuilding your ship, and then when you get to go out into space and all that, you go out there until you can get your hyperdrive, I think? Yeah, hyperdrive. Once you've got your hyperdrive working, you'll need to at least jump to 3 different planets. Not 3 different planets, sorry. 3 different parts. So when you get the chance, just make sure you can jump 3 different parts. Well, it's 3 to 4. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely a 3 to 4 jump. Once you've done that, you will be greeted on your map about a unidentified little, monarch thing, or I don't remember what they exactly called it. But once you do that, you follow it, and once you are there, it's like a big kind of triangular thing. It's red, big triangle red thing. My bob, yep. So once you enter this, you will be pulled in, and there will be loads of little orbs across the floor. I highly advise you to go run around and go up to all the orbs so they all disappear, because they will help you with the knowledge of languages. It's not always the same language, it can normally be a mix of different languages. I normally get Viking words from all of them, but that's just me. Gek is very little for me. I'm guessing that's just because of my area where I find all these. But so once you do that, you'll be rewarded with 2 of the energy cells for your hyperdrive, and those energy cells will help you towards getting to the next Atlas outpost thing. So once you have done that, you then speak to the big Atlas, which is a lot bigger than the other Atlas that you would have seen at the very beginning of the game. And once you have spoke to him, you have to agree to follow in Atlas's path, and after that has happened, you will then be told about another, like a little trading outpost really, but instead of having all those slots for other people, it would just be 1 slot. So that 1 slot will assist, actually it won't assist anything, sorry, that 1 slot will be just for you, no one else can get there, no AI, etc. Anyway, there'll be 2 aliens, one will be a Daft Punkish kind of guy, and the other one will be a little gremlin, really, my terms, don't judge me. And once you've spoke to Daft Punk, he will, his name's not Daft Punk, okay, don't quote me. Once you have spoke to this guy that looks like Daft Punk, he will tell you about, well, he actually won't tell you that much, but you'll be given 3 options. It's all about travelling. You can either continue to follow Atlas, or you can take shortcuts to the center. So if you don't know all about the game already, the whole objective is to get to the center, and they can assist you by, you can travel through black holes. But when I did my playthrough, I did not read anything, basically, so I kind of took the way of, well, I followed Atlas still. It doesn't really benefit you too much. But yeah. Anyway, once you pick your thing, I recommend you take the black hole though, because it will assist you. But you know, take whatever path you like, man. So once you've done that, you then go speak to the gremlin guy, and he will ask about your research. Like, there'll only be one option though, so don't be too alarmed. So he'll want some research about what you found on these planets, and you make sure that you've actually started scanning things, because he will want some of your data. And once he's like checked through all your data and all that, you will be rewarded with a blueprint, which is the Atlas V1 pass. You can craft the Atlas V1 pass. It's not that hard to craft. 2 simple materials which you can probably find anywhere. Actually, I can show you it right now. It is Atlas V1 pass, 25 iron and 10 iridium. So it's very basic, and once you craft one, it's there. You can use it how many times you like. It won't affect it at all. So it's a good thing to keep on you, and you know, that will give you access to all the V1 doors. And if you want to really know what's behind all the V1 doors, it's mainly materials for making the cells for your whole hyperdrive thing, or the exosuit upgrades. So it is useful, it's good to have with you, but aside from that, whole taking up your inventory 1 slot and all that. So before you even get anywhere, after you have spoken to the gremlin and got your little blueprint, that he will be standing next to a kind of, I would say it's like a vaultish type of thing, which once it opens you will be shown a weapon. I highly advise you to take this weapon. It will kind of boost you in a really helpful way. I did it, and I really love this weapon that I've got, because it was a full mining one, and it mines so quickly. So I'm very thankful about that, and just make sure that you have the money to get it, as my one cost me 80,000 credits, which isn't actually that much. It depends on how far you are in the game, but I've only played this game for about a day. But I'm a baller. I'm regretting I said that. So anyway guys, that is the whole guide on how to get the Atlas V1 pass. I hope this helps you, and if it did help you, let me know. And if you need help on the V2 pass and V3 pass, I can get to you on that. Anyway, you guys stay good, and I hope you guys have fun with this game, as it is an amazing game.